What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Dirtbags California and what we got going on in the shop. All right, we're gonna start it off right now with a giveaway. All right, guys, we have this bike. Check it out. We have this bike, and these things are both going up for sale. So to qualify in this week's giveaway, all you gotta do is drop a comment on which one you'd rather have, and that qualifies you in this week's giveaway.
What is up, everybody? Another episode back here with the Dirtbag family, guys. I'm excited to discuss this week's winner. As you guys know, we gave out the mirrors this week. Number one, whoever wins these mirrors, we need to know a couple things. Is your bike throttle by wire or throttle by cable? And don't forget to send your mailing address as well. So whoever we pick, make sure you email us at dirtbagscalifornia@gmail.com. We need to know, is your bike throttle by wire, throttle by cable, and what's your address? So here we go, guys. We've got this week's winner getting ready to scroll up. We've got all the comments loaded up and all the comments figured out. We've read through them all, and we'd like to thank Blacktop Driver 505 for their comment. Guys, these mirrors are still available. If there's another set that you want, we've got more coming for you. We appreciate everybody who commented, but not everybody can win. So if you really need a set of these mirrors, get at me. I got a set for you.
Got my coated, detailed, ready to go. We're gonna load her up right now and take her all the way down to Mario's house, get his reaction, see how he feels, and then you know the best part, I get paid. This guy just got on to work here half an hour late. More like an hour late. Kind of disappointed in you right now. I gave you props the other day and then you come in late. Like, this is why you can't give these guys props, because look at that. You're like, oh, I'm doing good. I'm just gonna just show up an hour late. Where's my coffee at?
I had to handle business last night, bro.
Oh, you was waxing.
No, I had to work things out with
what?
With Max.
What's your ex? Alright guys, she's packed up. I don't want to see her leave. I wish I could keep her. I really like that motorcycle, the way it looks. Oh man. We're gonna go drop it off at Mario's, and then we're gonna have a couple errands to run. But Alpha has a big shoot right now. He's gonna go hang out with Beyonce. I gotta come back to work and hang out with Oz.
How are you
Finally
doing?
home.
So sick. Bro, this is insane. So you were able to fix the...
Yeah, we had to move it over slightly a little bit more so we could balance out the weight.
Man, you know, this is sick.
We offset both wheels inside this way to balance it out. Over here, I let Mario borrow one of my cars. Told him to keep it clean. He hasn't washed it yet. Come on, Mario. At least wash it if you're gonna borrow it. Welcome to my crib. This shit, this house is tight as big ass palm tree. Shit's on steroids. Pretty nice setup, Mario. Motivation. He grinding, he works hard. He's saying he could take me on a trip. My birthday's coming up. I want a Rolex. Look at this guy coming in hot. The front braking will get better and better, but I've really broken the back one. You're trying to make sure that it will grab properly and not slide. Just lift it as high as you can for where you feel comfortable, and then lower to tighten it up. Just don't ride it low, because it's not good for the bike, and then it's dangerous too. Ride it with air inside of the system.
Got it. I'm gonna take this to the bike show And I'm gonna also take it to Cars and Coffee this Saturday.
Yeah, maybe Cars and Coffee will shut it down. Cars and Coffee will be nuts. I take some bikes out there and people just drop their jaw because they're not used to it, you know?
Yeah. No, it's insane. It's literally insane. I can't wait to take it out. We gotta wait for this thing to dry out, but I can't wait to take it out.
We covered the legs, the bars, the paint, all the wheels, everything, just to make sure that it's dialed in. But right now, just don't wash it with nothing. Don't spray anything on it.
Got it.
And then if you have to wipe it down from like light dust, just get a rag super clean, and then just let the rag wipe on it. Just don't push down on it.
Got it.
It won't swirl it, but you'll be able to see it probably a line through it.
Got it.
Because like right now, you can see it looks like glass.
Yeah, for sure.
And then just as it hardens, it gets shinier and shinier, and then nothing will stick to it.
Well, Mikey, you did it, man. To me, I think it's 100% worth the wait. So I feel like anyone that wants to get a custom motorcycle done, I remember the moment and even like the frustration of like waiting and waiting and waiting. But when you sit in your garage, it's game over. I don't see why people would not want to go through the process. I call it delayed gratification. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Told him, I was like, dude, I know it's gonna be taking a long time. I know you want your bike, but once it's sitting in the garage, all that goes away.
That's it.
After you get to ride it for the first time.
I think what's cool is that you actually touched every single one of my bikes. You know what I mean? Every single one of them. Like you've actually put, done work on.
Except the Indian.
We don't want to. We're not gonna do the Indian anymore. We're keeping it Harley all the way.
Yeah, it looks awesome, man. Let me know on the next one, or let me know on this one. We'll fix up the handlebars on this and get it dialed in.
For sure.
And then get it ceramic coated. Another one in the books. Mario patiently waiting. Tell me about your experience and how you feel about everything.
I think the experience has been amazing. Honestly, we just talked about it a little bit ago. I call it delayed gratification, right? So I know a lot of people want to see a bike, at the store and they want to buy right off the bat, but you're going to be just like anybody else. Yeah. So I can't wait to take the bike nights, Cars and Coffee. It's definitely worth it. So I feel like the experience with you, I probably annoyed you a lot,
a little bit
with a bunch of questions, but I feel like you're super patient and you kind of helped me throughout the process understand, what was happening to the bike, because I didn't really know much about building motorcycles. So I feel like going through the process now, I know a lot about the bike. I didn't even know how to use the air ride, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, but yeah, for sure, I appreciate you. And the fact that, you're Mikey, right? Mikey local from Dirtbags, for you to take time to actually deliver this yourself, I feel like that says a lot about you, your character, who you are, as a leader, as a business owner. You could have sent anybody, you came yourself, so I appreciate that. That means a lot to me as well.
I appreciate your patience as well. I know building bikes, no one understands the process. It's a long process, and it starts with me telling you to give me a lot of money, and you trusted me with it, you know what I mean? And we got to the end, final result in your garage.
Money well spent, baby. Let's go. Come on,
brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, another one in the books, guys.
We got the last slid. Things are all buffed out. So what happened was yesterday, I'm gonna give you guys a pointer. When you're buffing, swell pad, your wool pad, your wax pad, you never want to press it too hard because you'll burn the paint. Let's say we're working this corner area right here, and I'm really digging into it. What could end up happening is you start heating up the paint, the clear coat, and what happened to me yesterday was I ended up taking a chunk off of it. Like a painter, something I learned from Jesse, from different people, is that anything's fixable as long as you know what you're doing. Got to go ahead and feather it out, throw some more color on it, re-clear it, and now I'm finishing buffing it. It should have been done yesterday. Mikey wasn't mad, but I knew he was upset. Sorry for that, bud, but I didn't mean to burn it. Shit happens. Work your wool pad, work the swell pad, your wax pad, but don't press the shit out of it, because if you do, you're gonna burn it. Thankfully, this was just a base coat. It wasn't no candy, no pearl or anything, because if that would have happened, that would have been really bad. I call this a two-finger motion. I just smear it all the way down. Little circles, just so I can spread it out, and then I'll go on my wool pad.
here with a special guest today. This is Chris. Chris, where are you coming from today?
I come from Munich, from Germany. Traveled all the way down to California to visit Dirtbaggers because I like really the style of the bikes and the big wheels in the front. It's really amazing and awesome.
From Germany. This is the second visitor from Germany in just 2 weeks, I believe. Appreciate the love out in Germany. How did you find out about Dirtbags?
No, Instagram basically. So I followed you, I think, since a year of Instagram, and yeah, as I said, I like the bikes very much.
I know people who visited Germany and they ended up moving to Germany and learning the language. So it's got to be a beautiful place. I hope that one day we get to visit Chris over in Germany. That would be awesome. Chris is taking some stuff back to Germany with him. He's supporting us and supporting Mikey Moto. He's getting this combo to go. That's our Big Wheel Club tee and the Kingtail hat to match. Chris, I appreciate you taking the time to do the interview.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, appreciate Germany for the support, and we'll see you next time.
See you, bye-bye.
What's up? Welcome to another wonderful week of fixing motorcycles. Pin snapped, okay, that holds the brake pads, came out, boop, gone, pads left, and then the pistons hit the rotors. So, rebuilding it, PM sent us everything we need, the pistons, the seals, the pads, the little pin that she just didn't hold on. Alright, but, boom, be done in a few minutes, guys, be done in a few minutes.
Fastest boy.
He's the slowest one out here, don't
Fastest boy.
How much you got the helmet for?
Cheap.
It wasn't cheap. It was not cheap.
It was.
What do you think of his helmet? What do you think of his helmet?
It was on sale
Chris,
for
little like-
900. Okay.
Beautiful helmet.
It's for my safety. You gotta think about my safety.
Hell no. I
You
just
think
gotta
those
go,
little?
"Pah!"
You think those little German helmets are gonna save me? I ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't wear a half cap now. I actually wear a Simpson what are they called? Modules?
Modular.
Modular?
You talking shit. You don't even know your helmets, man. Come on.
You ever hear like you ride a Ducati 1000 or something?
It is Tuesday. We're doing a pickup right now. Told the customer he came to our shop before I said it. And if it's our fault, it has something to do with our work, we're gonna warranty it, we're gonna pick it up, no problem. If it ain't our work, I'm gonna have to charge you that money because we're picking it up. This is how it goes. So I think his rear bearings went out, but we love everybody, but we really try to take care of our locals, you know. They're out on the block, we're about to pull up on him, pick up his motorcycle, take it to the shop, check it out, try to get it in and out. Bro, I want to put this out and let everybody know I'm okay. First of all, guys, I am pressed over time. I am starving. It's 3 o'clock. I seen Alpha eat, Ozzy eat, everybody eat, and I'm just hungry. I just need to snack on something to keep going. The bikes in the back we have picked up. Bikes are getting finished at the shop. I might as well show up with some ice cream to, you know, tell everybody I love them. I'm gonna get me some jalapeno poppers and some chili cheese fries. What I really came here for. This is basically like a fake peach cobbler, but I really like peach cobbler. Oh yeah. Pretty good. Is it certified? No. Is it good? Yes. What up, everyone? We have one of our classic Kingtails available for purchase. This bike has been fully done from the front to the back, raked out 23, 21 in the rear, custom fenders, custom fast up air ride, the wires internal through the bars, tons of upgrades from the front to the back, custom paint job as well. Jump on this bike and it's yours. Make sure you guys are contacting us, email us for details, and we'll get the info back to you and get you on the road.
what's the worst brake to bleed? That caliper right there. That upside down caliper. I don't like it at all. I think it looks cool though. I think it's really cool that it hangs down so you can see like, oh, I did buy the rear caliper on my bagger. So it's cool that you see it, but no one thought about how hard it is to get the damn air out of it. Nobody thought about that. No one thought about what would Eddie like. You think Eddie cares? You think Eddie wants to spend his time trying to get the air out of this line? Let's see how long it takes. Okay guys, it's gonna take a while.
So Ozzy reminded me last week that if we don't utilize our hardships to help other people, then essentially they're meaningless and they weren't worth going through. So I'm gonna give you guys my Cliff Note PG version of my origin story with Dirtbags. I don't talk about this a lot, but let me take it back about 10 years. So the setting is Western Massachusetts, mid-20-year-old naked Trufant running around like a goddamn monster. I was a certified party animal. The type of party animal that hurts a lot of people. The type of party animal that wakes up at 3 a.m. every morning and has to party to get back to sleep. I was in a long-term relationship. I looked my girlfriend in the eyes. I said, I'm gonna go up on the roof right now and learn to fly because I'm unhappy partying all the time. My girlfriend was sweetest, selfless, angelic lady ever. Slow down there, buckaroo. No, you're not. And then she helped me to get the help I needed to get better. So we moved 3,000 miles to the beautiful, sunny Southern California. 10 months after we moved out here, she unexpectedly and tragically passed away. So I took that talk of learning to fly and put it to action. I was on the roof of the apartment I stayed in. I was looking over the ledge when, like a movie, my phone rang. It was my buddy Kyle. Shout out to Kyle from Philly. And he said to me, I wish you would step out from that ledge, my friend. Okay, he didn't exactly say it like that, but like to the same effect, something similar. And I said, okay, I accepted the help again. Got the help I needed. A few months later, I was learning to smile again, finding some semblance of happiness, but my life lacked meaning, right? So I was doing sales jobs, I was doing phone sales, I was doing door-to-door sales. I was not passionate about anything I was selling whatsoever. I did one thing I had never done before, which I don't recommend. Quit my job without a backup job lined up. To make matters worse, my boss was also my landlord. So not only was I out of a job, I was soon to be out of a home, and I was lost. So I did what most lost people do, pulled up my phone and just started mindlessly scrolling through Instagram. That's when I saw Dirtbags California, now hiring someone to do all the fun stuff. Sent him a message and I hopped in my car because I was unemployed, didn't have nothing else to do, and I drove down to the old shop. That's where I met Mikey, and Mikey gave me some meaning. I realized that I didn't want to be a small part of something big. I'd rather be a larger part of something mid-size, you know, and it was less glamorous back then, but we made it into something big, which is awesome. Mikey gave me a second family, so I got kind of a second shot at things. I would never tell you guys how to live. I could just give you some advice based off my experience with this life. And I would say, if I had to give advice, know your limitations, accept help when help's available. It's never over till it's over. Just be conscious of the impact you're having on people throughout your day, whether it's your family member or the guy at the grocery store selling you a beef jerky stick as an impulse buy. Just try to leave a positive impact on everyone throughout the day, and it'll make your life better. Just because you're a dirtbag, you still have a heart.
What up, everyone? My name is Mikey from Dirtbags California. We build motorcycles. If you don't know us, make sure you guys are following and tapping in. I have a special guest in the house right now. You want to introduce yourself, my boy?
Yes, thank you, Mikey. My name is Oscar Mejia. I'm the founder of Welcome Home. It's a nonprofit organization that helps out individuals that are getting out of prison, men and women and juveniles. A lot of our people that are coming out of the system that we help hand in hand, incarcerated for over 10, 15, 20 years. Imagine being incarcerated for that long. You have a criminal background. Nobody wants to hire you when you get out. Nobody wants to assist you. Nobody wants to give you an opportunity because they automatically start judging you because of your history. And you have completely changed. Maybe made a mistake at the age of 13, but you got out at 35, 40 years old. We're very lucky that Welcome Home has a component, and one of our components is to help our individuals, help job opportunities, career opportunities, help us start building work ethics. And we're very fortunate to be with Dirtbags, Mikey. I mean, what best partnership would that be, right? You know, they're an inspiration to our city, and we enjoy them very much.
Honored to be a part of this, motivating the youth, motivating everybody just to stick on the right path, keep your head up. Right now we're starting off small with a couple youth right now that are in here. I would love a mentor like me back in the day to point me in the right direction. You know, show me that anything is possible. So I'm right here. We're gonna do our thing. Keep pushing forward. Man, love what you're doing, my boy. Keep it up. Yes, sir. We gotta get cleaned up today. We had some cool photo shoots going down today. Interview as well. I had to call a hair mechanic over here, Dorian, to hook me up. Appreciate him. Always coming through. Gotta hit the beard real fast, you know? The beard. Clean me up.
The whiskers.
As you can see right here, we're under construction at the shop. Container that we have in the back that we had for storage, and we modified it to turn it into a full-blown barber shop. It's gonna be a high-end barber shop, guys. Washes, waxes, to beard trimming, to full-on haircuts. It's gonna be badass. You guys wanna check this out, stay tuned. Got Dorian coming to hook you guys up. You guys are in town, need a little cleanup, Dorian has you covered. And it's coming to a hood near you. Stay tuned. Welcome to Dirtbags California, your one-stop Harley shop, and we have a special guest in the house.
Richard Cabral, for all you Harley Davidson fans, known as Coco from the Mayans. And thank you for having me. And we have a special announcement for you guys. My last and final bike, that Mikey from Dirtbags, is now up for grabs. It kind of speaks for itself. You know, I've never went anywhere else in the city of LA to get a bike done. Mikey, and he's gonna tell you why this is a special bike.
All right, like you said, his last ride, this thing is sentimental. We went from a stock bike to a full customization, custom fairing from front to the back. It's been touched by Dirtbags. This bike can go from here to your garage. So if you guys want any details on this, pricing, make sure you guys are emailing us, hitting us up on the info. It will make the connection and make this deal happen.
And one last thing, like, we're not gonna put the price right here. I'm not gonna say it. If you're interested, don't wait, guys, because if you come too late, if you come the next week, it's not gonna be here. So come now and just check it out and be inspired.
Yes, sir, you heard from the man. Tap in with us, guys. What up, everyone? My name is Mikey. I'm the owner of Dirtbags California, your one-stop Harley shop where we specialize in building high-end motorcycles. I want to introduce a new brand to the family, the Brim Connection. Check out my partners and what we got coming to the table.
Hey, my name's Al. I own Meat and Vino Market. We specialize in high-end meats and wine here in the city of Long Beach.
My name is Danny. I'm the hatter here at the Brim Connection. I'll be making all of your custom handmade hats from beginning to end. This is an art for me. I'm gonna be personally working on all of your hats to make sure they come out 100% satisfaction, guaranteed. We use nothing but the highest quality materials, and every single hat is custom one-off to your liking.
August 31st from 1 to 8, Brim Connection is going to be having a grand opening. We're going to have an open house where you can walk through, see how we get these hats made, and we can get you guys fitted that day. Make sure you guys are emailing us, calling us, doing whatever you got to do, but tap in and we'll schedule you for a fitment, and I hope to see you guys there. What up, everyone? Check it out. I have Leo's bike in the house. He came over here and he wanted to upgrade a few things. So we dropped in new front suspension. He felt like the stock suspension was just a little bit too spongy, and I agree. So we did some Legends drop-ins, and then what we did is we hit it with a 2.0 kickstand. All aluminum kickstand. It tucks up really, really nice underneath the bike. You can really get in those turns still. So those two upgrades on this bike, and then it's back home for him. On to the next one. Where's your paint at, bro?
Still waiting on it.
Still waiting on it. Still waiting on it. He could have been certified rolling, and he didn't do it. He had someone else painting his bike. Thought I was gonna come in today. Oh no, yesterday. And then today too. You guys stay tuned next week. and see if his paint arrives. I like to say happy birthday to all the Leos out there, because you already know your boy is a Leo. This week is my birthday, guys, and I'm gonna live it up. Do I have time to go travel the world? No, unfortunately I don't. I'm too busy getting ready for SEMA. We're getting ready for Brim Connection grand opening. We're getting ready for the 10-year anniversary of the shop. There was no time to celebrate the birthday right now. We're gonna continue to grind and get with it. I am definitely gonna take Sunday off, and I'm gonna relax and enjoy and appreciate everything that's going on, definitely. Happy birthday to me, guys, and I just wanna say thank you for all the great years of support, and another one down in the books.